Jests of Hugh Ambrose, number 7863. The poor wit and the rich counselor. A certain poor wit, being an hungered, did meet a well-fed counselor. Marry, fool, quoth the counselor, whither away? In truth, said the poor wag, in that I have eaten not these 2 days, I do wither away, and that right rapidly. Counselor laughed hugely and gave him a sausage. The counselor was easier to please than my new master, the lieutenant. Like to take post under that counselor. 'Tis but melancholy mumming when poor, heartbroken, jilted Jack Point must needs turn to Hugh Ambrose for original light humor.
Master Point.
Friend jailer, jailer that was, jailer that never shalt be more, jailer that jailed not, or that jailed if jail he did so on jailer like it was but Jerry jailing or jailing in joke, though no joke to him, who by on jailer like jailing did so jeopardize his jailership. Come, take heart, smile, laugh, wink, twinkle. Thou tormentor that tormentest none, thou racker that rackest not, come, take heart and be merry as I am. As I am.
Why, it's easy for thee to laugh. Thou hast a good post, and hast cause to be merry.
Cause? Have we not all cause? Is not the world but a big butt of humor into which all who will may drive a gimlet? See, I am a salaried wit. Is there aught in nature more ridiculous? A poor, dull, heart-broken man who must needs be merry or he will be ripped, who must jest, you jibe, you quip, you crank, rap and riddle you from hour to hour, from day to day, from year to year, lest he dwindle, perish, starve, pine, and die. Why, when there's naught else to laugh at, I laugh at myself, till I ache for it.
Yet I have often thought that a jester's calling would suit me to an earl.
Thee would suit thee, thou death's head and crossbones.
I have a pretty wit, a light, airy, joysome wit, spiced with anecdotes of prison cells in the torture chamber. I have tried it on many a prisoner, and there have been some who smiled. Now, it's not easy to make a prisoner smile, and it should not be difficult to be a good jester, seeing as how thou art one.
Difficult? Nothing easier. Attend, and I will prove it to thee. Oh, a private buffoon is a light-hearted loon if you listen to popular rumor. From the morn to the night, he's so joyous and bright, and he bubbles with wit and good humor. He's so quaint and so terse, both in prose and in verse, yet the people forgive his transgression. There are 1 or 2 rules that all family fools must observe they love the profession. There are 1 or 2 rules, half a dozen maybe, that all family fools or whatever do must observe they love the profession. If you wish to succeed as a jester, you'll need to consider each person's auricular. What is all right for me, but quite standard I see, for he is so very particular. And he may be dull, and he's very thick-skulled, as empty of brains as a ladle, while F is F sharp. But try with a cop. Then he's thrown your best joke from his cradle. But if you with a gun, you can't let yourself go, and it does put you down when the person says, ow! I've thrown that old joke from the cradle. If your master is early for getting up early and tempers are short in the morning, then an opportune joke is enough to provoke him to give you at once a month's warning. Then if you refrain, he is actual again, for he likes to get value for money. He'll ask then and there, with an insolent stare, if you know that you're paid to be funny, he'll answer the task of a merry man, and his mere principles and ask for the smile on his face. If you know that you're paid to be funny, if you're headed way back with a bilious attack in your senses with beauty and losing, don't be mopey and flat that can find you for that if you're properly weighted and boosted. Though your wife ran away with a soldier that day and took with her your trifle of money, bless your heart, they don't mind. They're exceedingly kind. They don't blame you as long as you're funny. It's a comfort to me if you're punished. When you suffer indeed, they don't mind it a bit. They don't blame you so long as you're funny. So you would be a jester, eh?
Aye.
Now listen. My sweetheart, Elsie Maynard, was secretly wed to this Fairfax half an hour ere he escaped.
She did well.
She did nothing of the kind, so hold thy peace and perpend. Now, while she liveth, while he liveth, she is dead to me, and I to her, and so, my jibes and jokes notwithstanding, I am the saddest and the sorriest dog in England.
Thou art a very dull dog indeed.
Now, if thou wilt swear that thou didst shoot this Fairfax while he was trying to swim across the river, it needs but the discharge of an arquebus on a dark night, and that he sank and was seen no more, I will make thee the very Archbishop of Jesters, and that in 2 days' time. Now, what sayest thou?
I am to lie?
Heartily. But the lie must be a lie of circumstance, which I will support with a testimony of eyes, ears, and tongue.
And thou wilt qualify me as a jester?
As a jester among jesters, I will teach thee all my own original songs, my self-constructed paradoxes, my own ingenious riddles. Nay, more, I will reveal to thee the source whence I get them. Now, what sayest thou?
Why, if it be but a lie thou wantest of me, I owned it cheap enough, and I say yes, it is a bargain.
Hereupon we both agreed, all that we to agree to will secure by solemn deed, to prevent all elemental, you and Elsie are to call with a story, good every glory, how this Fairfax died alone, I declare to, till the swear to, I to swear to, I declare to, I to swear to, I declare to, I declare to, till the swear to, I declare to. Tell a tale of Trachtman, of the days in detail, tell to men, return for my own part, you are making and the taking to instruct thee in the art amazing when I'm rising of a jester, just in free conversation, high ambition, and enlivening when I'll be wag-a-wagging, never flagging, wag-a-wagging, never flagging, wag-a-wagging, never flagging, wag-a-wagging, never flagging, wag-a-wagging. Tell a tale of Encore, all the days in detail. Tell to men of men and men of what a tale of elbow. What a tale of cock, what a tale of bull. What a tale of cock, what a tale of bull. What a tale of coming law, coming law, coming law. Everything else but a tale of coming law.
2 days gone, and no news of poor Fairfax. The dolts. They seek him everywhere, save within a dozen yards of his dungeon. So I am free. Free. But for the cursed haste with which I hurried headlong into the bonds of matrimony with heaven knows whom. Free? Bah! The tar bonds were but a thread of silk compared with these conjugal fetters which I, fool that I was, placed upon mine own hands. From the one I broke readily enough. How to break the other?
Free from his fetters grim, free to depart, free both in life and limb, in all but heart, bound to an unknown bride for good and ill. Ah, is not one so tight, a prisoner still, a prisoner still. Ah, is not one so tight, a prisoner still. Free yet in fetters held till his last hour, chives that no smith can weld, no rust devour. Although a monarch's hand had set him free, of all the captive band, the Sandusty, the Sandusty. Of all the captive band, the Sandust, Sandusty.
Well, Sergeant Meryll, how fares that pretty charge, Yeoman?
Well enough, sir. She's quite strong again and leaves us this evening.
Thanks to Dame Carruthers' kind nursing, eh?
I deuce take the old witch! Ah, 'twas but a sorry trick you played me, sir, to bring the fainting girl to me. It gave the old woman an excuse for taking up her quarters in my house. Another day of it and she'd have married me. Good Lord, here she is again. I mean, go.
Nay, Sergeant Meryll, don't go. I have something of grave import to say to thee.
It's coming.
'Tis about this Elsie Maynard, a pretty girl, Master Leonard.
Aye, fair as a peach blossom. What then?
Then be warned in time, and give not thy heart to her. Oh, I know what it is to give my heart to one who will have none of it.
She knows all about that. Why should my boy take heed of her? She's a good girl, Dame Carruthers.
Good enough for aught I know, but she's no girl. She's a married woman.
Married woman? Tush, old lady. She's been promised to Jack Point, the lieutenant's new jester.
Tush in thy teeth, old man. As my niece Kate sat by her bedside today, this Elsie slept. And as she slept, she moaned and groaned and turned this way and that way, and how shall I marry one I have never seen, quoth she. Then, 100 crowns, quoth she. Then, is it certain he will die in an hour, quoth she. Then, I love him not, and yet I am his wife, quoth she. Is it not so, Kate?
Aye, aunt, 'tis even so.
Art thou sure of all this?
Aye, sir, for I wrote it all down on my tablets.
Now mark my words, it was of this Fairfax she spake, and he is her husband, or I'll swallow my kirtle.
Is this true, sir?
True. Why? The girl was raving. Why should she marry a man who had but an hour to live?
Marry? There be those who would marry but for a minute rather than die old maids.
I know one of them. Strange adventure made him wedded to a groom she'd never seen. Groom about to be beheaded in a
Tower Queen, Tower Queen, gloom in dreary dungeon lying, gloom as good as dead or dying, for a pretty maiden sighing, pretty maid of 17, 17. Strange adventure that was rolling, modest maid and gallant grew, gallant grew, while the funeral is tolling, bim-ba-boom, bim-ba-bim-ba-bim-ba-boom. Modest maiden will not tarry, no, but 16 years she carry. She must marry, though the altar be a tomb. Tower, 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 tomb. Tower, tomb. Tower, tomb. Though the altar be a tomb. Tower, tower, tower,
So my mysterious bride is no other than this winsome Elsie. I might have fared worse with my eyes open. But now she comes. Now to test the principles. It's not every husband who has a chance of wooing his own wife. Mistress Elsie,
Master Leonard.
so thou leavest us tonight?
Yes, Master Leonard. I have been kindly tended, and I almost fear I am loath to go.
And this Fairfax, wast thou glad when he escaped?
Why, truly, Master Leonard, it is a sad thing that a young and gallant gentleman should have to die in the very fullness of his life.
Then when thou didst faint in my arms, it was for joy to safety.
Maybe so. I was highly wrought, Master Leonard.
Now, dost thou know I am consumed with a parlous jealousy?
Thou? And of whom?
Why, this Fairfax.
Of Colonel Fairfax.
Aye. Shall I be frank with thee? Elsie, I love thee. Ardently. Passionately.
Master Leonard.
Elsie, I have loved thee these 2 days, which is a long time, and I would fain join my life to thine.
Thou art jesting.
Jesting! I love thee with a love that is a fever, with a love that is a frenzy, with a love that eateth up my heart. What sayest thou? Thou wilt not let my heart be eaten up?
Oh, mercy! What am I to say?
Dost thou love me? Or hast thou been insensible these 2 days?
I love all brave men.
Nay! There is love in excess. I thank heaven there are many brave men in England, but if thou lovest them all, I withdraw my thanks.
But, sir, I may not listen. I'm not free. I'm a wife.
Thou? A wife? Whose? His name is ours unnumbered. Nay, his grave is dug and his epitaph set up. Come! Here's the name.
Oh, sir, keep my secret. My husband is none other than Colonel Fairfax.
The greatest villain unharmed. Most ill-favored, ill-mannered, ill-natured, ill-omened, ill-tempered dog in Christendom.
It is very like. He is not me, for I never saw him. I was blindfolded, and he was to have died within the hour. And he did not die. And I am wedded to him, and my heart is broken.
He was to have died, and he did not die. The scoundrel! The perjured, traitorous villain! Thou should have insisted on his dying first, to make sure. But he's the only way with these Fairfaxes.
I now wish I had.
I think for this Fairfax. Be mine. He will never know. He dares not show himself, and if he dare, what art thou to him?
Fly with me. We will be married tomorrow, and thou shalt be the happiest wife in England.
Master Leonard, I am amazed. Is it thus that brave soldiers speak to poor girls? Oh, for shame, for shame! I am a wife, sir, and I have a duty. And oh, sir, thy words terrify me. They are not honest. They are wicked words and unworthy thy great and brave heart. Oh, shame upon me!
Nay, Elsie, I did but jest.
Mark, what was that, sir?
My Arthur be spied from the war, unless I much mistake.
Strange, and at such an hour, what can it mean?
What can that have been? A shot so late at night, enough to cause a fright. What can the fortune be?
A woman in the land is under to be wrecked.
The land is under to be wrecked. What danger is at hand?
Who fired that shot? At once the truth declare.
My lord, 'twas I, who rashly judged forbear.
My lord, 'twas he who rashly judged forbear.
What the ghost is that you're keeping?
Or a spectre on appalling.
Are the elder figure creeping?
I should rather call it crawling.
He was creeping.
He was crawling.
He was creeping, creeping.
Crawling.
He was creeping.
He was crawling.
He was creeping, creeping.
Crawling.
A moment's hesitation, I myself upon it come. With a hurried exclamation to his draperies I hung. Then we close with one another in a rough and double smother. Colonel Fairfax and no other was the man to whom I glad. After mighty tug and tussle,
It resembled more a struggle.
he by dint of stronger muscle,
Or by some infernal juggle.
I cut us with his sliding.
I should rather call it slipping.
With a view no doubt of hiding.
Or escaping to the shipping.
With a gasp and with a quiver.
I describe it as a ship.
Down it dived to the river, and at last I cannot swim. Ingenuity is catching with a view marking a pleasing mark who must pretend to snatch.
I should rather call it seizing.
With an ounce or two of lead, on distracted to the head. On started without winking little Tom, I lost him thinking like a stone I saw him sinking.
I should say a lump of lead.
Like a stone I saw him sinking.
I should say a lump of lead.
Like a stone the boy I'm saying.
Lump of lead.
Like a stone the boy I'm saying.
Lump of lead.
Anyhow the man is dead with a stone a lump of lead.
Down. Lead.
The river must be dragged, no time be lost. The body must be found at any cost. To this attend without undue delay. So set to work with what dispatch we may.
Yes, we're set to work with what dispatch we may.
This Fairfax was but a pestilent fellow, and as he had to die, he might as well die thus as any other way. 'Twas a good death.
Still, he was my husband, and so, by your leave, my tears may flow unchidden, Master Poet.
And thou didst see all this?
Aye, with both eyes, this and that. Here they are in court, both present, ready to swear to him.
But art thou sure it was Colonel Fairfax? Saw you his face?
Aye, and a plaguey, ill-favored face, too. Very hang-dog face, a felon face, a plaguey bad face, take my word for it. How they laugh! 'Tis ever thus with the simple folk. An accepted wit has but to say, pass the mustard, and they roar their ribs out.
If ever I come to life again, Thou shalt pay for this, master point.
Now, Elsie, thou art free to choose again. Now, behold me. I am young and well-favored. I have a pretty wit. I can jest you, jibe you, quip you, crank you, rap you.
Tush, man, thou knowest not how to woo. 'Tis not done with quips, conundrums, rhymes, and paradoxes. 'Tis an art in itself, and must be studied gravely and conscientiously.
A man who would woo a fair maid should prentice himself to the trade, and study all day in the thoughtful way that to flatter, cajole, and persuade. He should prentice himself before deed, and practice from morning to eve. And when he's of age, if he will, I'll engage him and capture the heart of the queen, the heart of the queen. It is only a matter of skill, which only attain if they will. But every Jackie must study the knack if he wants to make sure of his Jill, if he wants to make sure of his Jill.
He's made the best use of his time. His twig is so carefully gnawed that every bird will come down at his word, whatever its plumage or climb. He must learn that the thrill of a touch may mean little or nothing or much. It's an instrument rare to be handled with care, and first to be treated as such. Oh, to be treated as such. It is only a matter of skill, which all may attain if they will. But every Jackie must study the knack if he wants to make sure of his Jill, if he wants to make sure of his Jill. Then a glance may be timid or free, it may vary in mighty degree, from an impudent stare to a look of despair that no maid without pity can see. And a glance of despair is no guide, it may have its ridiculous side, it may draw you a tear, or a box on the ear. You can never be sure till you've tried, never be sure till you've tried. It is only a matter of skill, which only attain if they will. But every Jackie must study the knack if he wants to make sure of his Jill, if he wants to make sure of his Jill. But every Jack must study the knack, but every Jack must study the knack if he wants to make sure of his Jill. Yes, every Jack must study the knack if he wants to make sure of his Jill.
Now, listen to me. 'Tis done thus. Mistress Elsie, there's one here who, as thou knowest, loves thee right well.
That he does right well.
He is but a man of poor estate, but he hath a loving, honest heart. He will be a true and trusty husband to thee, and if thou wilt be his wife, thou shalt lie curled up in his heart, like a little squirrel in its nest.
'Tis a pretty figure. A maggot in a nut lies closer, but a squirrel will do.
He knoweth that thou wast a wife, an unloved and unloving wife, and his poor heart was near to breaking. But now that thine unloving husband is dead, and thou art free, he would fain pray that thou wouldst hearken unto him, and give him hope that thou wouldst one day be his.
He presses her hand and whispers in her ear. Odds bodikins, what does it mean?
Now, sweetheart, tell me, Wouldst thou be this poor good fellow's wife?
If the good brave man, is he a brave man?
So men say.
That's not true, but let it pass.
If the brave man would be content with a poor, penniless, untaught maid,
Widow, but let that pass.
then I will be his true and loving wife, and that with my heart of hearts.
My own dear love.
Oh, what's all this? Brother! It's not seemly!
I can't let that pass. Hold! Enough! Master Leonard! An advocate should have his fee, but methinks thou art overpaying thyself.
Nay, that is for Elsie to say. I promised thee I would show thee how to woo, and herein lies the proof of the virtue of my teaching. Go thou and apply it elsewhere.
Bravely coy, bravely coy,
oh, the happy days of doing.
Oh, the happy days of doing. Oh, the sighing and the stewing. When the wooer goes a-wooing. Oh, the sweets that never cloy. When a brother leaves his sister for another, sister weeps. Tears that trickle, tears that blister, tears that mickle, sister weeps. Tears that trickle, tears that blister.
Oh, the doing and undoing.
Oh, the doing and undoing. Oh, the sighing and the stewing. When a brother goes a-wooing, and the sobbing sister weeps.
When a jester is outwitted, feelings fester, heart is led. Food for fishes, only fitted, jester wishes he was dead. Food for fishes, only fitted, jester wishes he was dead.
Oh, the doing and undoing. Oh, the sighing and the stewing. When the jester goes a-wooing, and he wishes he was dead. Oh, the doing and undoing. Oh, the sighing and the stewing. When the jester goes a-wooing, and he wishes he was dead.
He wishes
He was dead.
And I helped that man to escape, and I kept his secret, and done everything to make folk believe that I was his dearly loving sister, and done everything to make folk believe that I was his loving sister. And this is his gratitude. Before I pretend to be sister to anybody again, I'll turn nun and be sister to everybody, one as much as another.
In tears, eh? What a plague art thou grizzling for now?
Why am I grizzling? Thou hast often wept for jealousy. Well, 'tis for jealousy I weep now. Set that down, Master Wilfred.
But I have never given thee cause for jealousy. The lieutenant's cook maid and I are but the merest gossips.
Jealous of thee? I am jealous of another and better man than thou. Set that down, Master Wilfred. And he is to marry Elsie Maynard, the pale little fool. Set that down, Master Wilfred. Oh, and my heart is well nigh broken.
is to marry Elsie Maynard? Why, that is no other than thy brother, Leonard Meryll.
Oh, mercy, what have I said?
Why, what manner of brother is this, thou lying little jade? Speak! Who is this man whom thou hast called brother, and fondled and coddled and kissed with my connivance? Oh, Lord, with my connivance! Should it be this Fairfax? Ah, it is this accursed Fairfax. It's Fairfax,
Whom thou hast just shot through the head, and lies at the bottom of the river.
I may have been mistaken. We are but mortal men, the best of us. But I'll make sure.
Stay! One word. I think it cannot be Fairfax. Mind, I say I think, because thou hast just slain Fairfax. But whether he be Fairfax or no Fairfax, he's to marry Elsie. And as thou hast just shot him through the head, and he is dead, be content with that. And I will be thy wife.
Is that sure?
Sure enough, for there's no help for it. Thou art a very brute. But even brutes must marry, I suppose.
My beloved!
Phoebe, rejoice, for I bring glad tidings. Colonel Fairfax's reprieve was signed 2 days since, but it was foully and maliciously kept back by Secretary Poltwhistle, who designed that it should arrive after the colonel's death. It hath just come to hand, and it is now in the lieutenant's possession.
Then the colonel is free? Oh, kiss me, my dear. Kiss me again and again.
Bold stiff of me life! Art thou mad? Am I mad? Are we all mad?
My dear, I'm well nigh crazed with joy.
Come away from him now, hussy, thou jade, thou kissing, clinging cockatrice. And as for thee, sir, I'll... Phoebe, who is this man?
Peace, fool. He is my brother.
Another brother! Are there any more of them? Produce them all at once and let me know the worst.
This is the real Leonard Dolt. The other was but his substitute. The real Leonard, I say, my father's own son.
How do I know this? Has he brother writ on his brow?
Oh, Wilfred, be just. Truly I did deceive thee before, but it was to save a precious life, and to save it not for me, but for another. They are to be wed this very day. Is that not enough for thee? Come, I am thy Phoebe, thy very own, and we will be wed in a year, or 2, or 3 at the most. Is not that enough for thee?
Phoebe, hast thou heard the brave news?
Aye, father.
I'm nigh mad with joy. Why, what's all this?
Oh, father, he's discovered our secret through my folly, and the price of his silence is...
Phoebe's art.
Oh, dear no, Phoebe's hand.
It's the same thing.
Is it?
'Tis pity, but the colonel had to be saved at any cost. And as thy folly revealed our secret, thy folly must e'en suffer for it. Dame Carruthers!
So, this is a plot to shield this arch-fiend, and I have detected it. A word from me, and 3 heads besides his will roll from their shoulders.
Nay, Colonel Fairfax has been reprieved. Yet if my complicity in his escape were known, a plague on the old meddler, there's nothing for it. Hush, pretty one. Such bloodthirsty words ill become those cherry lips.
Sergeant Meryll.
Why, look ye, Chuck. For many a month I've thought to myself, there's a snug love saving up in that middle-aged bosom for someone, and why not for thee? That's me. So take heart and tell her that's thee, that thou, that's me, lovest her, that's thee, and I'm a miserable old man, and I've done it. And that's me. Now, not a word about Fairfax. The price of thy silence is...
Meryll's heart?
No, Meryll's hand.
It's the same thing.
Is it? Doleful, when humanity with its soulful house and vanity, courting liberty down declivity seeks captivity. Doleful, courting liberty down declivity seeks captivity. Doleful. Joyful, when virginity seeks all joyful reality. Ghastly, when men sorrowful, firstly, lastly, of tomorrow, after Harry yields to Harry, goes on Harry, ghastly,
bring to thee news, good or ill, it is for thee to say. Thy husband lives, and he is free, and comes to claim his bride this very day.
Oh no, recall the words, it cannot be.
It's a song of a merry man moping, but whose soul was sad and his glance was glum. He sipped no sup and he craved no crumb, as he sighed for the love of a